I'm going to show you guys how to make a quick and easy dinner or lunch. We're going to be adding all of these ingredients into the blender. I just used 3 tomatoes and sliced them in half. I used some onion and 2 cloves of garlic. I used 2 serrano peppers. And you can add another serrano pepper if you like spice. I'm going to add some salt to taste and also about 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon and another teaspoon of chicken bouillon. And then I'm just going to add some water, about a cup of water. And then I'm going to put the top on so that I can blend my salsa. So you just want to blend it until everything is well blended. But in my pot, I'm just going to heat up some olive oil, or you can use any kind of oil that you want to fry your sopita. So I'm just going to add 1 bag into my pot. As you see, my oil is hot. So I'm just going to add all of it. And then I'm going to give it a mix, and I'm going to keep an eye on it and mix it while it slowly changes colors. But I'm going to add in all of my sauce, and I'm going to be measuring all of my sauce so I know how much I put in there. And you don't want to start off using too much seasonings, like the salt, like putting too much salt or putting too much chicken bouillon and making your sopita salty. So you want to slowly add it in and just taste it, and if it needs more, just add more. But yeah, I'm just going to, after I added all of my salsa in, I'm just going to give it a mix, and then I'm going to start adding my water into the mixture. I'm going to add about 6 cups of water, and I'm going to give it a stir. And I'm just going to let it cook until it's done. I'm just going to place the top on and let it cook. And while it's cooking, I'm going to quickly make some cheese flautas to go along with this sopita. So I'm just going to add some mozzarella cheese to my tortilla. It's just a flour tortilla. And I'm just going to start rolling it. And I'm going to apply some paste, which is equal parts flour and equal parts water, which is the glue for the flauta, so it stays closed while frying. But I'm just going to roll my flauta, and I'm going to sit it on a plate. And I'm just going to repeat that process with the rest of my flour tortillas. You guys can also use corn tortillas. Once I'm done rolling out my flautas, I'm just going to place them in my oil, which I have on medium heat. You do not want to have your oil up too high or your flautas will quickly burn. So I'm just going to add in my flautas one at a time. And you want to be careful not to add a lot in at once. So I just added in 4 flautas. And sometimes they don't want to flip, they just flip on their own, as you see here. But once they're brown and they're done, I'm just going to remove them from the oil, drain the excess oil. I'm just going to place them on my plate. I turned my oil off and removed it from the eye, and this is how my sopita looked, and it was almost done. I just placed in some a small bunch of cilantro, and I let it cook for about 1 to 2 more minutes. I'm going to give it a stir, and at this point it was ready. I'm just going to add some sopita to my bowl, and I'm just going to add my sopita, and on the side I'm going to add my flautas, and this is how I made my sopita. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. Adios.